Hey Val, Jeremy here at Lexus of Kelowna. Sorry you couldn't be here today to see the UX, but as promised, this is just the video. I'll walk around and kind of show you the features and the size that this new vehicle will provide. See it in the showroom here. We had a busy day actually. We had quite a few people come and take a look at it, which was nice. Sorry, I'm working in a little bit more confined space, so try to get the vehicle in frame the best I can. I'll show you the back seat, and then I'll go up to the front seat and show you the gauges and everything. So again, this is the exact color combination that we did place the order for to be our first vehicle here. Actually lots of legroom and a ton of headspace. When you sit down in the back, I was actually quite shocked. I didn't get the chance in Toronto to sit down in it, but in here there's a ton of headspace in the back for the rear passengers. And I'll sit up front for you. The new layout of the dash and everything is quite nice. These buttons probably all look very similar to what you currently have. And we'll get inside here. And again, I'm dealing with a little bit of limited space, but I'll do my best to show you everything here on the interior. Again, this is a prototype, so there might be a few minor changes over the final product. They're not quite, just trying to turn the radio down here for you. This is just, like I said, just a prototype that will have a few minor changes. Steering wheel, very similar, a few more buttons added, but just for ease of use. Again, you're going to have blind spot monitoring, you're going to have everything in the mirrors, pre-collision system, radar assisted cruise. There is a heads-up display that will project an image into the windshield. Sport mode, you can see the nav system doesn't stick above the dash, which is nice like some of our other vehicles. It actually is a straight line along with everything else that's in the vehicle. Some of the buttons here, I'll light those up just so you can get a better idea. I love the layout of the dash and what buttons are on. All available just for the different climate controls. It does have the touch pad, which is the new system, which is a lot more intuitive and does work quite well. And then your radio controls are just part of your armrest here, so you can just use your controls with your hand quite easily there. Getting about 50 miles per gallon is what they're saying for fuel economy on this vehicle, which is phenomenal. That's one of the big benefits of having the hybrid over the other vehicles that are available in the segment. You do get that extra fuel economy that you don't get in the other vehicles that are currently out there. And obviously the map can go to 3D. I'm just going to shut this off. I'm going to go around back and I'm going to show you the trunk space, because I know that was the biggest concern we had. So what I've done is I have put my golf bag in the back. I'm going to try this. I don't know if it will work because I don't have the keys on me. And it doesn't. There's a kick sensor underneath that will open the tailgate. Very nice kick sensor. So you do have to take your drivers out. Being a smaller car, obviously it is a little bit tighter. Mine's a massive tour bag, so it does take up more room than most, but you can see there still is a plenty amount of room remaining in the trunk with my bag in there. And the drivers would just tuck up right underneath the bottom. So taking them out, I was actually pleasantly surprised how well my golf bag did fit in there, being how large it is and how much room is still available in the back for additional storage. Again, full power tailgate. Parking sensors front and rear. And I'm actually going to get one of my guys, whoops, press the wrong button. Landon, do you mind just turning on the rear tail light for me, just so I can show the lighting that the vehicle offers? Landon's just going to fire the rear tail light out just so you can see that LED seamless line that goes all the way around the vehicle, which is one of the trademarks of this car. And then I'll go around front and show you the LED headlights as well, because they're quite sharp as well. Again, my phone kind of picks those up and doesn't really focus properly, but very, very bright and a very sporty look to it as well. So I think you really will be pleased with it. Again, we won't have it until late December, but obviously you'll be the first to know when the vehicle does arrive, and go for a drive and make sure it does suit what you're looking for. If you have any questions, feel free to ask, and thanks again. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.